One of the biggest things people struggle with is believing in themselves. People ask me, how do you get to start? When you have all these plans, how do you start? I saw a comment in my comment section where someone said, oh, I can create to-do lists, but my problem usually is starting them or starting to do these things, and over time I just get bored. The trick with starting is starting. When you make plans to do something, the longer the time you spend thinking about it, the sooner you will discourage yourself from doing it. You'll talk yourself out of doing it. It's part of what is called analysis paralysis. So you have so much you want to do, and you spend so much time thinking about it and think until it starts to not make sense in your head. Yes, planning is good. Planning is absolutely important. You cannot do most things without planning. But sometimes over planning has its disadvantage. It gives you time to talk yourself out of things. Some other people also make the mistake of asking too many people for advice before they start to do something. Sometimes it's not even advice, it's a vote. They want so many people to vote on their decisions before they take them. That can have its advantages in certain scenarios. In other scenarios, it's just going to kill your dream, because so many people will not see your vision. So many other people will not understand where you're going. Some of them that will give you negative advice is not malicious or intended to harm you. They think they're actually doing you a favor by telling you, oh, that thing is risky, nobody else has done it before, why should you do it? But the thing that you should remember is this: it's always impossible until someone does it. So if you're going to do something, just get up and start doing that thing. Take some time to think about it, take some time to plan, analyze the steps you're going to take. Ask people who know about this for advice. People who know. Don't take advice from people who haven't tried this thing before, because they're just going to be projecting on you, telling you their fears, telling you their wishes, their hopes and dreams. Ask people who've been there before and done it. But also, the final decision should rest with you. Don't forget that the fact that someone did it in a certain way does not mean that that's the only way to do it. There might be other ways to do it. Also, don't forget that the fact that other people tried it and failed doesn't mean you will fail. They might not have done it the right way, or in the time that they did it, that may have not been the right time. Your time might be the right time. The most important thing is believe in yourself. Believe that this thing I want to do, I can do it. And even if I try it and I fail, I now know one way not to do it. If I want to retry it, then I can do it another way. So if you have a plan to do something, like Nike will say, just do it. I hope you take that energy into this week and have a productive week.